What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and welcome back to another news roundup. And to kick us off is some unfortunate news concerning Star Fox Zero. Nintendo is pulling a Zelda Wii U here, even though it's not such an extreme case. But nevertheless, it's no longer going to be making its November 20th release. It's not even going to be coming out this year, but instead, it's now slated for the first quarter of 2016. Nintendo announced this delay out of the blue on Facebook with a message from Shigeru Miyamoto himself. And he stated that the reason for the delay is because they wanted more time to work on the dual screen gameplay, more time to polish the level designs, and more time to perfect the tone of the cutscenes. He even admitted that it is technically possible to release the game in time for the year's end holiday season, but they want to take this extra time to polish the game. They want players to be able to more smoothly grasp the new style of play that they are bringing forth in Star Fox Zero, which is the dual screen gameplay where you can use the Wii U gamepad to aim. Alongside the graphics, the gyro controls are one thing that people did not like about the demo for Star Fox Zero at E3 and other events. So it sounds like Nintendo is taking that criticism into consideration and tweaking it a bit. We don't know what they're going to change about it, but they're going to do something so people can smoothly grasp it. But nonetheless, it is a good thing that Star Fox Zero is getting delayed because honestly, from what I've seen so far, the game really hasn't impressed me. I can excuse the visuals for being mediocre, but the gameplay we've seen hasn't been exciting or impressive. The levels seem to be pretty cut and dry, and it's not crazy or chaotic like you would expect from a Platinum game. But to be fair, Nintendo hasn't shown off too much of the game yet, so the good stuff could be right around the corner. And I hope that is the case. Now, even though Star Fox is not exactly a system seller like Mario Kart or Smash Bros, with it no longer coming out in 2015, the holiday lineup for the Wii U is not exactly the greatest. We've got Xenoblade Chronicles X, The Devil's Third, Fatal Frame 5, Amiibo Festival, and Yoshi's Woolly World. I'm not complaining because we also have 3DS games coming out. It's just not exactly a strong lineup for the Wii U this year, and Star Fox could have helped flesh it out. But hey, if Nintendo needs more time with Star Fox, then go for it. We'd rather have a good game than a poopy one. But back to the main topic at hand, Star Fox Zero is now coming out at some point in the first quarter of 2016. And I'm gonna guess February like they did with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Moving away from Star Fox Zero though are some new details concerning Hyrule Warriors Legends. So if you're one of those people who loves using the 3D effect on your 3DS, well, you may be disappointed to note that the 3D effect is disabled while playing Legends. Kind of. The 3D effect will be disabled on the original 3DS, the 2DS, or 3DS XL. But if you're playing the game on a new 3DS or new 3DS XL, you will be able to use the 3D. The reason why they disabled the 3D is because they want to display the right amount of enemies on screen, and since the 3D sucks up power, they had to turn it off. But since the new 3DS has more processing power, it was able to handle it. Beyond that, it's also been confirmed that additional characters are going to be announced at a later date, besides the ones we already know about, which are Toon Link, Tetra, and the King of Hyrule. We have no idea how many more there's going to be or who they're going to be. But since almost everything that's been announced has been Wind Waker related, one would assume that we would get more Wind Waker characters. So maybe we'll get the Wind Waker Ganondorf. Or here's a good one, what about Yuga from A Link Between Worlds? His attacks could be painting based. Or what about that big fat Zora from A Link Between Worlds? Yeah. But seriously, Tecmo, Yuga should definitely be one. Now, we already knew that all the DLC from the Wii U game would be included in Legends, but it's also been revealed that they may create more DLC if there's demand for it. And since Japan loves Dynasty Warriors and Legends is also on a handheld, I'm going to assume we're going to get more DLC. I can't say that I'm super excited about Legends since I already have the Wii U game, but I am staying casually optimistic. And as a way to round this video off is some interesting news concerning the upcoming 3DS game Project Cross Zone 2. This is a collaboration between Capcom, Sega, and Bandai Namco, but it's also been confirmed that Nintendo is joining in on the fun too. Yes, Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening and also Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles, they are going to be making appearances in Project Cross Zone 2. Are any more Nintendo characters going to be showing up? We don't know. Maybe we'll see Captain Falcon, Fox McCloud, or someone else. There's tons of possibilities. For all we know, we'll see Tingle. Or Pancham. The world needs more Pancham. But anyways, Project Cross Zone 2 has also received some official release dates. It will be coming out in North America on February 16th, and then 3 days later, on February 19th, it will come out in Europe. And that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up, add it to your favorites, and all that good stuff. But I will talk to you all later in the next video, guys. Bye!